students, in today's class we are going to discuss about the nucleophilic addition reaction of aldehydes as well as ketones. So students, first of all you see the nucleophilic addition reaction, that is the addition of hydrogen cyanide. So you know the structure of hydrogen cyanide, HCl is nothing but hydrogen cyanide. So when this hydrogen cyanide going to be add in aldehyde as well as ketone, so what we will get, just see. Here I have taken the example of acetone. Okay, students, just see the structure. CH3 C double bond O CH3 is nothing but acetone. It is a ketone group. So it reacts with hydrogen cyanide HCl. So in that hydrogen cyanide, this hydrogen carry plus charge and this cyanide group will carry the negative charge. Okay, so this is Cl is a nucleophile. So what happens, students, when this nucleophile will add to this carbon? So this cyanide group is nothing but nucleophile which is attached to this carbon. Then what happens? This double bond going to be shaped. Okay. So this oxygen can abstract the electron toward itself. Then students, simultaneously what happens? So this now this oxygen will carry the minus charge, and then this hydrogen they can abstract toward itself and it's converted into the OH. So in this way we will get here CH3 COH Cn CH3. Now clear, students, how this addition reaction takes place? So in that cyanide is a nucleophile. When this nucleophile will attack on this carbonyl carbon, so what happens? This double bond will shift. This oxygen will carry now minus charge. Then this oxygen will abstract the hydrogen and it converts into the OH group. So in this way we will get a 2-hydroxy 2-methyl propane nitride. Okay, students. So this is what 2-hydroxy. So that you can do the numbering from here 1, 2, 3. Total 3 carbon means it is a propane. So on that second carbon hydroxy group is there and nitrile group also there. So we can say this is what. So we can do numbering like this also. 1, 2, 3, because this is a major functional group. 1, 2, 3. This is a propane, 3 carbons there. In that second carbon containing the methyl group and second carbon containing the hydroxy group, we can say it is a 2-hydroxy 2-methyl propane nitrile. Nitrile is nothing but cyanide group. Okay, students, now clear everybody? So how this cyanide will add? So we will see the second reaction. Here I have taken the example of acetaldehydes. Okay, so this is what ketones. So same reaction will be there. Instead of this CH3, we will just substitute in the hydrogens. Okay, so it is a aldehyde. It is a acetaldehyde. Means it is a aldehyde groups. What happens now? So in the same reaction, this hydrogen carry plus charge and this cyanide group will carry the minus charge. This is a nucleophile. So this nucleophile will attack on carbonyl carbon of this aldehyde. So what happens? Now this double bond will shift like this. This oxygen will carry now minus charge. Then this hydrogen will attach. Simply here we will get a 2-hydroxy propane to propane nitrides. Now clear, students? See the second reaction, that is addition of sodium hydrogen sulfate. Addition of sodium hydrogen sulfate. You know the structure of sodium hydrogen sulfate? NaHSO3 is nothing but sodium hydrogen sulfate. See here, what happens when this sodium hydrogen sulfate will react with aldehyde as well as ketone. See, here I am taking the example of acetaldehyde. CH3 C double bond OH. Okay, this is what acetaldehyde. So it reacts with sodium hydrogen sulfide. Okay, so this sodium will carry the plus charge. So this reaction will carry acidic condition. So what happens now? So in this case, this when this SO3H group will going to be attached to this carbonyl carbon. So this is a negative charge. So what happens now? When this SO3H group will attach to this carbonyl carbon, then this double bond going to be shift. Now this oxygen will carry minus charge, then this sodium will attach. So in this way here we will get the ONA group and this SO3 and this H. SO3H will be attached, this hydrogen as it is. Okay, students? So this is one of the intermediates which again proton transfer. How will transfer the proton? Just we can transfer the proton like this. So this sodium will shift toward this SO3 group and this hydrogen will attach to this oxygen. So this is a proton transfer takes place and simply this here converted into the OH group, and in this way here we will get a acetaldehyde sodium bisulfide. Now clear everybody? So how we will get the acetaldehyde sodium bisulfide? Because sodium group is there, sulfate group is there, and it is actually the structure of acetaldehydes. Okay, students, see the next reaction, addition of alcohol. So when we can add the alcohol in aldehyde as well as ketone, what happened? Just I am taken the general example of ketone, R C double bond O R. So this is a one more example of alcohol, CH2OH, single bond CH2OH. This is what? Ethylene glycol. Okay, student, this is a dihydric alcohol. So this reaction will carry in presence of dilute HCl or dry HCl gas. So what happened now? So in this reaction, water molecule will remove very easily. How? So the when this attack, the bond is breaking from here, and these two hydrogen, this hydrogen and this hydrogen, this two hydrogen and this one more oxygen, H2 will remove, and this remaining whole part going to attach to this carbon like this. This R as it is, okay. Then this carbon as it is. Now this oxygen and this oxygen going to be attached to this carbon, and then remaining CH2 group will attach. And this H and this H and this oxygen. So water molecule will remove. In this way, here we will get the ethylene glycol ketol. Okay, so this is a structure of ethylene glycol ketol. So student, how to understand this addition reaction? So we'll discuss the another reaction. Stop.